Hey everyone, it's me, and I'm back again with another, well, I was about to say dolly video, but this ain't no dolly video. This is a fan video. And for all my peeps out there who love the vintage fans, I got a couple at some antique stores. They were both bought from different antique stores. And yeah, this one is a teal blue. These fans were very, very dirty. Well, this one was very, very dirty. This one was actually in pretty good shape. But this one, the whole outside was covered in dirt. You can tell it had been used in like a shop or a garage because the back grate was completely just covered in dust. There was like little to no airflow. And that's the stamp. This is a Lakewood fan. Windsor from Kmart is what I've been told. They were pretty popular fans. They were bought a lot, and so they're not very expensive. Um, but yeah, 3 blade. This grill, the thing I love about this fan, this grill just literally pops right out. And if I can, I think it's stuck. Oh, there it goes. This grill literally just pops out. It's so easy. This grill did not look like this. That nice shininess. It did not look like that. I had to clean it. Obviously, I had to clean like everything about this fan because there was big like dust bunnies on the inside of these blades and all over the center right here and on the back inside the motor. I did take the motor apart and cleaned it and oiled it and everything and put a little PB blaster in there to get rid of all that rust and dust and blah. But yeah, so especially on the inside, like right in here and then down in here was all very, very, very dusty. And I'm not sure why there was a whole lot more dust around like right here than there was like up in here. And I think that's because the blade is so freaking close to the frame of it down there. And then up here, it's just like so far away. So, yeah, I'm gonna put this cover back on. And I gotta set my camera down for a minute. I'll put this thing back on. Taking it off is easy to do one-handed, but it's not exactly easy to do putting it back on one-handed. Alright, so here we have the grill back on, and it is plugged in. It has the original cord from what I believe is the original cord. This is what it looks like. That's what the plug looks like. 65 cents. But this is a little floor fan, and it does tilt all the way around, so it can go like totally upside down. Hello. And you can tilt it up and back, and then there's another little stamp down there, except it's a little worn out. So turn this on. It does have good airflow, but definitely not as good as this one. I'm so surprised. All right, here we go. Thank you. It is very nice. It is very quiet. There is no any kind of grinding sounds or anything like that. It's super smooth. And this is a Windsor. It's a very nice airflow. This fan would be good, like if you just, yeah, especially in the summer. This has good airflow. Like I might use this out sitting in my canopy when I'm doing doll work. But this fan would be good for like if you just shampooed your carpet or something and you want it to dry faster. This would be a good choice because there's good airflow, but there's not like too much airflow. But yeah. Oh, that's just the badge on the front. But it is a very quiet fan. And like I said, I used 3-in-1 oil to loosen up the bearings, and that didn't really work as well. So I put a crap ton of this in there, and it worked perfectly, and it runs nice and smooth now. And it's a good little fan. The spin down time is definitely not what it should be. I wish it was a lot longer, but like I said, the bearings are complete shit because this fan was used for so long. Thanks. I'm actually kind of proud of this one. But like I said, yeah, the bearings are... That is really close to that. Anyway, the bearings are really worn out, so the spin down time is not what it needs to be. But, I mean, it works, so that's really all I care about. It's just a 1-speed, and I'm pretty sure this one's from the 60s, if I'm not mistaken, is what I was told. And then we'll move on to this one right here. This one is so tiny. It is adorable. But this one, you can see just by doing that, how good the spin down time is on this one. This one is very, 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 very nice. And I guess this one's a little more uncommon because it has the 4 blades, and usually this is a Barber Coleman fan, and it's from the 30s or 40s. And let me just move this one out of the way. Alright, so this is a Barber Coleman fan, and it is dark brown. It is, from what someone told me, it was Bakelite. It's got the Bakelite base, and then this is the back. The little oil hole is right here. I know you probably can't see that because it's so dark. There it is. Little hole right there is for the oil, for the back bearing. And then, but yeah, this one's from the 30s or 40s with the original cord that is completely, it's not falling apart, it's just the outer thread is coming off, so it's just these 2 wires. They're still covered, so it's fine. But it does have the vintage style plug. And from what I was told, this fan is a little more uncommon because, like I said, it does have the 4 blades, and usually these fans only came with 2 blades. So people keep telling me that I'm lucky to have gotten one of these. And, but yeah, I oiled it. I couldn't figure out how to get the casing off to get to the motor, because the shaft on this fan was pretty stiff, but it wasn't the worst. I tried putting a little, like I said, 3-in-1 oil in there, and that didn't really make much of a difference. So I put a little bit of this PB Blaster in there, and then it took it to this, and it's perfect. Spin down time is roughly around 30 to 35 seconds. And the spin down time on this one down here, the Lakewood, is about 20 to 25. And there is no power switch on this. It's just plug and play. So we're going to plug it in. Hopefully it doesn't pop this breaker. Very, very, very powerful little fan. And like I said, this is the Barber Coleman fan. Barcole is for short. When I got this fan, it was very, very, there was a big vibration to it, so it would kind of dance its way across the counter. But I did even out the blades quite a bit. As you can hear, they're not totally perfect, but that's usually why I put a little rag under it, so it'll stop it from doing that. Oop. There. And it's nice and quiet. There is no any kind of sound of any sort. All you can hear is the blades wisping through the wind in the air. And this is, I'm surprised, this is a powerful little fan. Like, even my other ones aren't this powerful. This moves some serious air. But I got this fan because of the grill on it. It looks like a little mini pancake. And, but yeah. It's such a nice little fan. Definitely one of my favorites. And this one may get used quite a bit because it doesn't take very long, or it stays cool, basically. The motor stays cool. It doesn't heat up very quick like most of my other ones do. And I was told that these fans you pretty much just can't kill. Because they're such good little fans and they just run and run and run and, you know, stuff like that. So this is a good little fan. I did clean, or I didn't, well, I tried cleaning the grill. That didn't really work, so I just took some sandpaper and sanded it down, made it all nice and shiny. But yeah, so I'm going to show you the spin down time. This fan literally takes so long to spin down. I love it. Like I said, roughly about 30 to 35 seconds for the spin down. It actually does a little bit better if it's leaned back a little bit. I'm surprised because that was not as good as it usually is. I might have to put some more PB Blaster in there. I think it's getting a little stiff again. But yeah, so that is the Barber Coleman fan. I'll show you the bottom. I looked these up, and on the other ones it had markings on the bottom, but this one doesn't. The markings are right here. Barber Coleman, Rockford, Illinois. 115 volts, 60 cycles, AC only. And then right there on the badge, it says Barber Coleman. But yeah, so those are my two new toys that are now all cleaned and fixed up. Very, 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 very nice. I know this video was kind of short, and no, it's not about dolls, but it is about another one of my passions. So I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I do, and if you're new to my channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell notification so that you know when I go live. Because I usually do my videos live. I don't pre-record them and then edit them, because I don't know why I've tried doing that, and my phone just does not want to upload them. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you all have a nice day, and don't forget